Hi, it's Karen Richardson again, coming at you live. And today I thought I'd talk about why it is, or how it is, that introverts are really making a killing online, and why they succeed, in particular with online businesses. Now, there can be a lot of confusion over what an introvert actually is. A lot of people think that an introvert is probably someone who really lacks confidence and is very, very shy, and that's not necessarily the case. A true description of what an introvert is, it's someone who that when they're in a crowded situation or a social situation. Hey Tony, hey Sophie, Tatiana, hi guys, nice to see you. So when you're in a crowded situation, you find that your energy is drained. And I think introverts kind of have this empathic thing going on, whereby they pick up on other people's energy quite easily, and therefore it kind of drains their own energy. And in contrast, an extrovert gets their energy from other people, so it really fills their tank, whereas an introvert, it kind of empties their tank. That doesn't mean that introverts don't like being around people. They probably tend to opt for more I'm trying to read and talk at the same time, and it doesn't really work. So thank you everybody who is joining in. If I'm going to stop reading the comments because it's really throwing me off. But yeah, introverts prefer to be in a situation where there's probably less people, more intimate, and they probably like spending time on their own. They enjoy their own space. And I know people don't always believe it when I say I'm an introvert, because they think I'm very confident and what have you. And that is actually something I've really had to work on. I've done a blog about how to build up confidence in social situations. So if you do pop over to my blog, it's called Confidence Tips from a Shy Girl, because I was incredibly shy once, but I have managed to conquer that particular thing. But an introvert, basically, their energy is drained in those social situations, in those crowded situations, and they find it, difficult to carry on. I mean, it varies in different degrees. I'm one of these people. I go along for a certain amount of time, I'm having a great time, and all of a sudden, bang, the tank is empty and I can't carry on in that situation. I have to leave, go home, or just find a space for myself. I'd be really interested to hear if anyone else out there resonates with what I'm saying here. But what I'm trying to tell you is that an online business is actually perfect for introverts, because you don't have to be out in that social setting. With building relationships over email, using social media, and a video in particular, it's such a great way to communicate with people, and you're not having that energy sapped out of you either. And I for one, I love it. If I've got to go on a long car journey on my own, I'm like, yes, I've got my own space. I play my music, I listen to my podcast, and I just kind of love that. Having my own space, and same when I've got the house to myself. I've got 2 little boys, and I find that very draining at times as well. So I do enjoy my me time. It doesn't happen so often these days, but when I do get it, it's absolutely great. But sorry, going off topic there a bit. But an online business is just such a great way for introverts to communicate with people. The advent in particular of Periscope and Facebook Live, you can bring across your real authenticity. People want to connect with real people these days. I think with social media, there's been a lot of people just they put up their best photos, do you know what I mean? They kind of paint this perfect lifestyle. And the truth of it is, we all have difficulties, we all have vulnerabilities. And I think, people win when they put that stuff out there, because it makes other people connect better with you. And that's, I think, that whole empathic thing that introverts have going on. They do connect really well with people. So let's have a quick look at these comments. We've got Tony, Raymond, Sophie. Sophie, you don't feel weird anymore. I'm pleased about that, Sophie. I'm a complete weirdo. Bijal, really great to have you here. Yep, Sophie, you recognise so much what I'm saying. Ian, great to have you. Who else? Gil, hi. Yeah, you're introverted at times, and you're an actor, aren't you, Gil? So that's really interesting. I would imagine, actually, introverts make great actors. I don't know. I'd be interested to hear your feedback on that. Hi Leonard, nice to have you here as well. So yeah, so I just want to say, you know, just Sophie's saying she doesn't feel so weird anymore. Embrace the weirdness, put it out there. Yes, we're all weirdos, Tony, exactly. And you know, other people who are weird like you're weird will pick up on that. You'll connect with them, and actually, you know, those are the people you want to connect with. Those are the people you want in your tribe, aren't they? You don't want people who don't get you. You'd actually rather they didn't join your team, because, you know, if they don't really like you, then let's face it, you're not going to have much of a chemistry there. And you would like people that you've got that chemistry with, that you can, you know, enjoy working with. So, you know, yeah, just put it out there, guys. You know, come on, start doing your live videos. Or if you're not ready for live, just do videos. Video is still a really, really great medium. So weird is the best. Yes, it is. Absolutely. And Gil, yep, spot on. Raymond, yeah, we're all weird. Yeah, we're all weird. Embrace the weirdness, guys, and just run with it. So, wow, I can't believe how many of you joined me here. 14, 15 people. Tatiana, I'm mostly introvert, but love people. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't mean you don't like people. You actually do love people, and you love spending time with people. I think it's just more, I know certainly I enjoy more those intimate conversations, you know, the one-on-ones, not kind of so much. I've never been a party girl. I've always found that very, very draining. So, yeah, absolutely. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to waffle on and take too much more of your time, but I just wanted to share those thoughts with you. And I'll come up with something new tomorrow. I'm noticing I'm having a bit of a theme here. Yesterday it was integrity. Today it's introvertism, if that's a word, I'm not sure. And I was thinking of inspiration for tomorrow. So I'm thinking you got to be in it to win it, if you know what I mean. So, oh, you're welcome. Thank you for the encouragement. You're very welcome, Tatiana. It's great to have you here. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Anyway, speak to you soon. Great to have you here. Mwah. Much love as always.